whatever the case may be, because our colleagues are listening to these statistics, I think we'd better, with greater specificity, explain where those things are coming from. And you just made a comment about the possible increase in the cost of gas, but is that not over the life of the bill, which is 20 years?
No, the items we're talking about is by 2020, and some of the figures used are by 2030. An article in the Hill just the other day, and of course that was before we had our recess, said that the Senate would debate after Memorial Day could add up to 50 cents to the price of a gallon of gasoline, according to the study. I didn't say the time frame, but that was one of the more objective groups. Here's another one that talks about that. Investors Business Daily says the bill essentially limits how much gasoline and other fossil fuels Americans can use as possible.
I asked the question, but I just want to finish it up. You know, let's be candid. We're talking about a bill here that is 20 years ahead of us. Look how much gas has risen. The 26 increases in the past, I think, 90 days has got nothing to do with this bill. And this bill has all types of checks and balances that the president can move in and stop these provisions from being invoked if he's concerned. But I'm listening patiently to my colleague from Missouri. This is wrong, that's wrong, this is wrong. All right, folks, who's going to come forward in this chamber and show this is what's right? Here's the better approach. And let us be careful in the representation about these incredible increases and so forth. Give the time period and then contrast that to what's happened in the last 90 days, which has nothing to do with this bill. Nothing. What has the impact is if this bill eventually becomes law, then it will put in place the mechanism by which to relieve the crisis that we're faced with today, these repeated 26 increases in the cost of gasoline. I yield the floor.